Welcome back, everybody, to part 35 of Twilight Princess.
Fuzzy cuddly bear right there. Wait, she has no hands. Wait, does she have hands?
I think she does, but she keeps them.
Is she wearing a coat, or is that actually her fur?
I don't know. She always has it 24/7, so I'm guessing that's part of her. I was just thinking if she's kind of like a cat, you can tuck her arms underneath.
Ah.
I don't know.
So they're hiding in her ass, okay.
Her hands are in her ass. I knew it all along.
I'm guessing we're gonna need more cannonballs.
Yes, we are. We're gonna need a ton more cannonballs, and by ton I mean only one.
Well, it may weigh a ton.
Oh yeah, you got that right. But yet, that's nothing for Twilight Princess Link. Frickin' Ocarina of Time Link needs gauntlets to carry heavy shit. Not Twilight Princess Link though. He's like, fuck you, I could carry this with one hand.
He's hardcore and deadly. Well, he does capture, ride around and pretty much capture Rom or whatever the hell those things are.
What, the rock people?
No, the stupid rams that he has.
Oh, okay.
Back to the village. Solve that problem.
Yeah, good. Got it out of my system. So now we gotta carry this one cannonball up to a certain cannon, but of course these things are in the way, so we have to make sure you get the shit out of them. And then there you go. You don't have to kill the little ice guys in there, but if you're truly want to go for the asshole route, you can.
What do you mean the asshole route? It's just the pointless tediousness route.
Well, you're an asshole if you want to kill everything in sight.
No, you're just thorough.
You call it massacre? I call it being thorough.
That's what I call it anyway.
But gotta take this cannonball and put it back all the way over there. We can't do anything with the cannon.
Carrying that upstairs would fucking kill me.
Well, it's a good thing there's no stairs and just slant pathways.
I would be sliding down that shit, especially if it's so cold and icy.
Vip bonk!
Oh, it won't even be that. It'd be vip landing on my head.
And then Link smashed his head open, and then Zant took over Hyrule.
The end.
Thank you for joining our Twilight Princess commentary. But I'm just, in the meantime, putting that inside the cannon because there's nothing I can do about it right now. That's why I like using the ball and chain on those assholes. It kills them in one hit. What's funny too is that you could literally when Link is holding the ball and chain, it technically counts as a shield. So when they do throw their ice javelins at you, the ball and chain will block it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I find it a nice little attention.
All these small fucking keys.
I know. It goes
there better be a boss in this place.
Well, I'll just say this: frickin' Hyrule. Thank you. Hyrule is definitely missing the locksmith, because literally, if we have like a key maker, I think we wouldn't have to worry about small keys anymore.
Yep, the locksmith died out centuries ago.
And he left behind a lot of small keys that only work on specific doors. What an asshole.
Wow, who's been making those doors and those locks?
Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier in the last part. This asshole right here is placed in the most stupidest position because when he stabs you, you fall all the way down. Granted, that ice wall I just hit literally gives you a point up there when you use your claw shot, but it's just so annoying when you get there and he just stabs you. The only reason why I'm going back to this area is because there's another chandelier that you can hit over here and I'll get you a piece of art. That's what I'm going after.
Ooh, a piece of heart.
Ooh, piece of heart.
Ooh, a piece of heart.
Ooh, piece of heart. Ooh, piece of heart. Ooh, piece of heart. By how
Oh,
many?
those are bats. I was wondering what the hell that was.
By how many pieces of if pieces of heart were like pieces of candy, freaking James Woods would probably already have like 4 hearts worth of heart containers.
James Woods.
We have to use physics on our side to get that piece of heart. It's all about timing, though. I don't know how.
Physics? It's all about timing.
I don't know how well I do this because honestly I failed the first time, so we'll see.
I'm sorry, but the fact that you threw that and you tried pulling it towards you would have given you more push.
I know, right?
Physics be damned.
Well,
Well, since you're gonna be stuck here for a bit, I think I'm gonna go take a piss.
you can take a piss on your own time.
Well, isn't this my own time?
No, it's not. You're doing commentary.
Oh.
Guess I'll have to go in the cup next to me.
Goddamn big gulps.
I knew you'd come in handy, big old cup. There we go. No, you fucking don't. I'm getting my heart piece before you knock me off.
Woo!
I got a piece of bat. Wait a second.
Do you really need to do that?
Yeah, I don't even know why I was trying, so whatever. I thought that maybe I could save myself a claw shot, but I guess not. Whatever.
You know, I just realized something. These Yetis live on the top floor, yet there is no actual stairway that would lead them safely to their room. So either they can jump extremely high, or they got some weird power that allows them to get up to their room without any problem.
Well, I'm just curious, what are these creatures, doing here in their house? Was it just like a natural thing for them when they came home? It's like, oh, the ice demons are taking over our place again. I'll go get the raid.
They're like rats.
I'll go get the raid.
Not just any raid.
Super raid.
No, you have three Destiny Guardians carrying raid bottles.
You're prepared this time.
You know, I actually want to do that as a bullshit commercial for the Super Bowl. The ants taking over the guy's house and they're all become giant-sized. They are all wondering what the hell they're supposed to do. Let's get a raid party together. You see them scroll across the Warcraft guys and the Star Wars guys, so they get to the Destiny guys like, huh, they're not powerful enough. Weapon swap to raid bottles. There we go. You see them all jump into the fight.
Perfect.
That was actually how I wanted to make a video for it.
Let the raid battle begin!
Thus promoting both a bunch of games along with
Along with an actual insecticide.
Yep.
Yeah. I just like...
Whoosh!
Now we do this part 2 of the block pushing puzzle. This one is a lot more tedious only because you gotta get the blocks on that middle switch there. But I think I do this one. Yeah, I think I do this one. Not at a pretty decent pace. Because when I went back to play this on the HD version not too long ago, God, it took me forever just to get this taken care of. Ow. Stupid Link,
Yeah.
That's not how you push blocks. Oh, you. But the whole point is...
Any day now.
Yep. Block pushing. And if you really love block pushy puzzles, I highly suggest you play Tales of Symphonia. Don't.
It's that bad?
No, Tales of Symphonia is a great game, it's just too many block pushy puzzles.
What, is it Code Veronica?
Look, Code Veronica has block pushy puzzles, but people over-exaggerate that shit. It's not as bad as Tales of Symphonia.
I don't know.
Have you even played Code Veronica?
It's been a while. Yes, I've played it. And if not all you people who are watching don't know what Code Veronica is, go to hell.
Why are you even here?
You're one of the Resident Evil games that was full of pushing blocks.
Code Veronica was more freaking.
I think you screwed up.
No, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I fucked up. No, I didn't. You're supposed to get that block right there standing in the middle, so that way it could stop. You could push the
We could just take the fuse out of our bomb and place it on there.
Not heavy enough.
But we are?
Yeah, I don't get it. But
Or, no, better yet, we put the ball and chain there, open the door, rip it back, and and then go through the door.
that would be sweet. Only a cutscene will stop us.
Ow. Fucking cutscenes.
At this point, he'll become more or less asshole and more brain damage hero of time.
Well, he's having to fix the mistakes of his previous selves, so I'm pretty sure he already is brain damaged.
Oh, I gotta have to deal with this shit that my less incarnations left me with.
How many times do we have to fight the same fucker? Honestly.
Just kill him. That's all they need to do. Just kill him. But going back to the whole Code Veronica thing, like I was about to say, the only reason why Code Veronica is one of my least favorite out of the classic series. One, it's definitely, in my opinion, the hardest one of the classic series. And two, there's just a lot of tedious going back and forth in that game.
Yep. Normally in a zombie apocalypse, you don't go back to where you came from, because that's where the zombies are. You run the hell away.
Yep, that's pretty much what you do. Speaking of Resident Evil, are you actually ever interested in that Umbrella Corpse game? Probably not.
Nah. If it's gonna be anything like Raccoon City, I'm just gonna be eh.
It's nothing like Operation Raccoon City. It's an online multiplayer game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no thanks either. Like, when I first saw that, I knew it was just gonna not be good. And guess what? It's got horrible ratings, so I'm not shocked at all.
Shock and awe, bitch. But no, honestly, I would actually like for them to build on the Operation Raccoon City storyline to see where those characters are, because did they say that that's actually going to be canon to the story?
I don't think it is canon. To me, I think it's just a spin-off game, and most Resident Evil spin-off games are very meh.
Yeah, but I like to know what happened to the characters. Like, did they actually survive? Did they escape? Or did Umbrella hunt them down? Because we all know Hunks survived. And we don't even know where the hell happened to him.
You bring a good point, but at this point, it's like even they don't know what the hell they want to do with Resident Evil. That's why it seems kind of like with 7, they're like,
they're going back to the basics.
Let's go back to the basics of the first one, because people bitched about 6.
6? Well, that's just how things go. Once you go with something for so long, it's not scary anymore. It's just more action-packed.
Well, that's why.
Especially when you have reoccurring characters.
Well, that's why I find very funny that people said ever since Resident Evil 4, it's always been action-packed and whatnot, but people don't really get it that ever since Resident Evil 2, it's been like that.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 just made it amazingly action-packed. Like, really done a good job doing it.
Yeah, but it also tried to keep some of its horror elements in there as well, too, and I think it did a pretty good job. That's why Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time.
Not so much. Mainly because I played the Wii version, and the Wiimote just did not agree with me. I don't like, my hands were like twisting out of place. I'm like, this does not feel fun for me. Now when they made it for the regular consoles with actual controllers, I'm like, okay, I can do this.
Either way, If you go for the new HD versions that came out, or the Wii version, I think you're doing. I think it's still a solid game to this very day.
Anywho, back to the task at hand. More fucking cannonballs.
Yep, this is pretty much the last cannon that we're gonna have to use for the entire area.
You sure?
Yeah, I am positive. I hate this dungeon so much that I know.
Why would you know?
That, and also because Twilight Princess is probably, other than Majora's Mask, one of the 3D Zelda games that go back to play a lot.
Speaking of, I was thinking of getting the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for my 3DS.
You
Do you
should.
recommend it?
You should. They're really great ports of it.
You can't take your sword out and climb, man.
Darn it. Maybe Breath of the Wild. No, not really. You're rock climbing, I mean, though. So that's cool. And you don't have to just use a sword. You can use an axe, you can use a hammer, you can use just a bow.
Wait, there's an axe? We get an axe?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
I'm
that
all
you
set.
can get.
I'm ready. I'm getting a Wii U. I'll be back in a couple hours.
That or when the new Nintendo console comes out, you could get the version of that, because that probably will run better than the Wii U version.
How much you want to bet in there is going to be the chicken sauce?
Nick, we got the pumpkin, we got the cheese, now it's time for the broth. See?
Ha!
Fooled you. Yeah, he literally uses this as a shield.
It's smart.
Hey, it's effective. And unfortunately, these little icicle things up there are the creatures. So if you use your ball of chain and get the preemptive strike on them, you won't have to deal with them.
There's a trap. Too late.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it can be too late because these guys are. What did I say? If you get that too. But if you get like a couple of feet close to wherever their balls are, they automatically just come down. So unfortunately, you have to deal with them, but ball of chain really does make great works of it. Just to let you know, we're in like some sort of chapel right now. Their house,
Yeah, I noticed that.
Their mansion has a chapel.
I'm pretty sure this was once actually the royal family's winter home.
Vacation home.
Yeah, their winter vacation home. And you know what? It fell into disrepair as well.
Just like
and the bedroom key has a heart.
The bedroom key loves us. Now, since we actually got the bedroom key, we can head to the final room, which is pretty much Yeto and Yeta's room.
And then Yeto goes, "What the fuck are you doing in my room?" and tries to kill you.
What the hell?
And then you murder him, take all of his soup, and let his wife die.
Damn.
Oh shit!
So,
you heard nothing.
So, you're sick to not remember where you are, but you're okay enough to walk all the way over here. So
she had her soup, remember? Now she's better. Apparently that is magical soup.
I guess so.
Oh, we have to wait for her?
Not really. I just want to show you how.
Move it, you fatty.
I just wanted to show like how slow she freaking walks. But if you do leave the room and then come back out here, she will appear at the top though. But we don't have to wait for her. We don't. We can just open the door and just continue on forward. Have to, because now she'll suddenly be there.
Yeah.
How she does it?
Oh wait, now I remember. She becomes the boss, I think.
Yeah, she does. Because we learned that the Mirror of Twilight can corrupt people.
Unless you're Link, then you're incorruptible. Oh no, wait, you turn into a wolf. You are corruptible!
Dun dun dun. Plot twist be thy damned.